There we go. We should be on. Things should be happening. Hello, hello. And welcome to another new map. We have Nether branched Caverns by Mowse. And somewhere around here, hiding somewhere, there is a mole. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Actually using my server for something, so it's not just hemorrhaging money. First time I've used it since a long time.
3 months of server pay for a total of 5 minutes of use.
Yeah, and the last time was your map with Dylan, and well, that didn't go too well.
No. Deadlin.
Dead internetland. Anyway. Rules. For to complete the monument, use wool found in chests, do not use dyes, do not cure zombie villagers, use at least easy, never peaceful. I'm not actually sure what the server's set to, but hopefully it's normal. Do not go onto the bedrock ceiling, do not craft or move ender chests. Difficulty, normal. It's already set to normal. Good. Feel free to tackle areas in whichever order you want, but the wool the area contains corresponds with its difficulty. Each wool is harder to get from left to right on the monument, as per standard. To avoid breaking anything, use portal frames to get to the Nether. Good luck. And then we have tips.
Survive in any way you can think of. Food and XP are resources that can be farmed. These maps don't only test your combat abilities, but also your creativity. There are no dead ends that give nothing of value. Explore areas for loot. Some areas also lead to further areas with wool. Prepare to die. It'll hurt less when it happens.
Cool. And then we have more signs that aren't attached to stuff. Turn off clouds, of course. Recommend distance 10 chunks or higher. I think the server's probably set to about 12. Again, I'm not entirely sure. The death counter, I've already set up a different one because that had it in the sidebar, and sidebar stuff is rubbish, so I've moved it into tab. So that is fine. Begin! Whoa, beds.
I will not allow these lights to blink.
You suddenly awake to blinking lights. Your skin is cold and your head is aching. You were a new recruit, or new recruits, I suppose, at a research facility, Ender Pelagic? Why must people use complicated words?
I think pelagic.
Pelagic. Teleported via the end from Ender Pelagic core to get here and were put into cryosleep. Looking around, your pod has opened, but no one else's. Every other pod contains a corpse. There is water down below.
There are 2 of us.
Something has very clearly gone wrong here. Okay, there is a corridor.
Redstone block. Don't know if that's gonna. That probably isn't any use, but.
Yet more reading. As our research stagnates, sustainability in this branch of Endopelgetic reaches dire straits. As such, before inducting these new recruits into the organisation so early, they are remaining cryosleep until our research is looking more promising. Hopefully they will awake to a prosperous time for Endopelgetic on the cusp of our Nether Expedition project. Lead researcher Danovsky, 15th of June 2020.
I think if we break the glass and go into the water, we may not be able to get back out.
That seems entirely possible.
Although actually, could move some ladders. I might go and see if there's something down there.
We have a break torch for emergency supplies. We have 3 wooden swords, some dried kelp, a little bit of bread, and a few torches.
It does not appear that we were meant to come into the water. There is something over there, though. But I think that's a later area rather than something I'm meant to swim to now.
Well, I've taken about half of everything. And then, is there a button on the other side of this?
Kelp.
Stone button from before. Oh, there is.
Uh-oh.
Dead researcher.
Don't have a pick.
Make sure that's nice and well lit then. Storage and research, or farms and EP call gate. There is a lot of water outside. Anything, nothing down here.
I see barrels and I would like a pickaxe, so I'm going to go this way, I think.
Anything on the left? Research.
I heard a skeleton, which is not a good noise.
Zombie around the corner.
More dried kelp and some string, so we can have a bow.
String is good. Dried kelp. Take the string. I suppose I'll take the barrel with me. That's some storage.
Some charcoal.
There's a real piece of wood.
There is some wood here, isn't there?
No, it's all slabs. It's all slabs.
I kind of wish double slabs wasn't a thing. Like, I think it makes me see a wood block and get excited and then immediately let down.
It's all slabs. Always has been. Some coal. What the heck? I've somehow obtained an iron ingot. I've got no idea where that came from. Probably just got very lucky with a random drop. Stone sword. And some more kelp. You can take the stone sword if you wish. Make 2 sets of boots with the leather, but we need a crafting table first. Sleeping quarters 1. There's a chest. There's a wooden pick.
There's bookshelves.
There's a bunch of armor. Take some armor. More string.
Hello, Gizmo.
Gizmo is here. That's fine. I kind of expected people to randomly join and leave. Thus, there is a command block at the spawn that is setting everybody that isn't on a team to spectator repeatedly.
Ah, okay. I did wonder.
So, gate to EP cooler underground tunnel. There's a blaze in there.
Ooh, that's a sad noise. I think we should get we probably need to get a bow first.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably the way to go.
Arms this way.
There's a melee skeleton. Goodbye. Another book to read. Another barrel to loot. Lots of paper. Sharpness 2 book. Prop 2 book. Okay. I suppose I'll just take this book with me. Nether Nexus Report 12. Oh, what the heck? He's RNG. RNG, please. I've got a carrot as well already.
There is a space to farm things here in the farms section, so we could farm more carrots.
Let me find where you are.
I kind of went straight on. When the blazes were to our left, I kept going. But if you follow the signs for farms, I think... Oh, that is a non-melee skeleton.
Just attack it through the door, I think. Or it can... in-fight, sure. That works too.
Let me just eat 100 dried kelp to get back up to any amount of food.
Well, fortunately, carrot. Probably not intended to have a carrot this quick, but we do.
There is wood. And I have no bones, despite having killed quite a few skeletons. So I don't know if that's a drop table thing.
I don't think so, because I've been getting some of them.
Okay, then I'm just unlucky.
Well, we have smokers. There are things in the smokers. Charcoal, mainly. Oh, there's actual wood over there.
Yeah, there's wood over here as well. I do not have a pickaxe, but I do have wood.
Barrel.
I've made us a crafting table.
I have a bunch of sticks from breaking the dead bushes.
And the skeletons do drop their hose sometimes.
Yeah, I just got one of those. Sharpness 3, sweeping edge 1, but it's 5 durability, so
yeah, I've got
11, who cares?
11 durability. I do have an axe as well. I have a efficiency 2, unbreaking 2 axe. This looks like a trap, I feel. I mean, I guess it's water underneath, so maybe not.
It's fine.
I like the prismarine for a first area. It's a bit kind of unusual.
It is. Sleeping quarters too. Prismarine is a cool block. Okay, this barrel has a bunch of shoes and some more wooden pickaxes and some more leather. Good stuff, good stuff.
I left the crafting table behind without making a bow.
Ah, yes. I should do that as well.
Unless you picked it up. Or if I picked it up. No, I picked it up. I didn't. I'm just an idiot.
Have some shoes. I'm gonna make myself a helmet.
There's a bow on the floor for you.
Cool. And I guess I could make a shield with this iron ingot.
You could, but then I couldn't read it, Gizmo. So...
This is true. Red kelp. And already the inventory is full of junk. I don't need the button. I don't need the very broken hoe. Let's take one of these smokers. Let's. Looks like random tick is on. That carrot is growing on its own. That is good. Have some carrots just in case I die somehow and lose them all. Seems unlikely, but it is possible.
I'm just hoping these blazes have reduced health. Because unenchanted bows versus blazes are not very good.
I think that might be about everywhere here.
Yeah, I think it's just this room that we haven't been into.
Okay, torch. That's not going to do a whole load, but it's a thing. That goes down a long way.
I have a tome of bashing. I took it without offering it to you. I have no regrets.
Okay, broken end portal. F in the chat for the end portal. Now I have 2 books to read. They're multiplying. Nether Nexus report, which was the one from slightly further back. Danovsky has been working hard to push for the faster progress in opening a nether portal, despite the dangers we are to go ahead next week. Construction has started on an underground chamber to house and monitor it. Signed Assistant Researcher Julia.
There is a blaze. has murder on its mind.
That's a bit of a time skip. This one is marked 2058. The last one was 2020. That's 38 years.
That's actually how long March 2020 was.
Oh, really?
38 years.
Huh.
Certainly felt like it.
Now, the portal was opened, but it was a disaster. Undead flooded the facility. Many of us have taken up refuge up here, but it's only a matter of time. Without our Ender teleporter, we cannot get word back to Ender Pearl-Logetic Core. Danovsky was pulled into the Nether before the portal collapsed, and Julia fled deeper into the caves down there. Signed, Core Technician Michael. 2058 again. Probably don't need to be carrying the lore around with me.
I have one torch left.
There is nothing up there.
Soon.
Downwards then, I suppose. Let's triple check this. No, it's good.
Oh, they have fire aspect.
So they do. Attacked from behind. I'm out of torches, but I can make a few more of them.
I have 8 now. And a stone axe. Would you like the stone axe?
Sure.
I think I'm going to use the bashing tome, but I don't.
What the heck? Welcome to. Did that just pop up on? Is this on your screen as well?
Nether breach.
Yeah.
CTM by Mowse.
Huh.
Mouse. I always say Mowse, even though I know it's meant to be said mouse. It's like Bowser. Oh. Gizmo's triggering stuff. That explains it.
Sure. I thought that was a bit of weird timing. The expansion down here uncovered a device we call the Ender Monument. It seems it can take many fabric cores. Ender Pearl-Logetic Core had spoken of using one themselves. It seems it would allow for teleportation, though we're not sure where. Maybe it's somewhere nicer than these caverns. It will be worth looking into this after our final push on the Nether Nexus. Julia again.
There's a lot of leather. 37 leather. Oops.
An Ender Pearl. You're welcome to that one. Gold chest plate. Stone shovel.
A name tag. Very useful. Very useful.
Coal. Empty barrel. Torches. Another name tag. Some arrows. Ooh. Efficiency 3 pick, and there's a bunch of cobblestone in that barrel.
Charcoal.
Stone here.
I should have plenty of torches now, which is nice.
Do you need a stone anything? 'Cause there's a bunch of cobble here.
I would like a stone axe, I think.
And I suppose I'll put the leather, and the carrots, and the enchanted books. Blaze rod. String. Various cooking implements. Sure, one of these as well, why the heck not?
Ooh, I didn't mean to throw away the seeds. Those might be useful, I guess, if we lose the carrots. Put them in the ender chest.
And the rest of the stone. Polished underside. Not terribly sure what I'm gathering all the string for, but it's there. Okay, there's the Nether portal. There's a creeper.
There is a lot of mobs. I'm glad you have a shield.
I'm also glad I have a shield.
With a lot of mobs. I can just hide behind you.
Okay. Another portal. If I hadn't made the shield, we might have a means to light that, but at the moment we do not.
I imagine we're not meant to yet.
Yeah, probably not.
Ooh, these are perhaps the caverns referenced in Nether Breach Caverns.
The Winding Chasm, white. Okay, I see water, I see another dead tree, some coal.
Is there a good way down, or is it just... There seems to be a wall there.
Yeah. I guess I have a whole bunch of blocks, I can just repair the bridge.
Are we not just going to go straight to the wall?
Well, we could, but then we would miss out on all the other cool things that might be here, there, and everywhere.
True. True. But it's right there.
It is right there.
Zombies below. A zombie spawner and some coal.
Okay. Just about had
Seems
enough
like
blocks.
natural spawns are on the map, I think. I wonder if that changed when Gizmo triggered the title.
Where does this
Natural
go?
spawns in the first area might have been a bit brutal, but
Looks like this goes somewhere different. Okay. Torch, break it. Well, there's a monument.
TNT. Gizmo, you will be blamed for absolutely everything that happens in this map. Any death I get is your fault.
Even when you're no longer here, it'll still be your fault.
That's definitely a skeleton spawner, isn't it? Definitely shouldn't bridge through it.
Probable?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Torch.
There we go. Nice. We've basically done it.
That's a throwback. The monument actually has material blocks on it. Don't see that too often anymore. We have an anvil. Base making supplies, music.
Should we keep the skeleton spawner just in case we need...
It's in a little bit of an annoying position being so close to the monument, but it might be useful.
It's kind of floating, so if we want to drop them down somewhere, it saves digging a few blocks. No, there's probably better ones, but... And we have an anvil as well.
We do. There is a chest back here.
Which means I can name tag something.
Splash potion of instant health 2 and 32 cobwebs. Lovely.
Do we think this is primed TNT?
It's possible?
Is F3 cheating? I'm going to say no, yes. Punch it. none of it is primed.
Cool.
I didn't think it would be, but that would have been slightly too much. Supplies. Ooh. Have lots of supplies. Golden apple. 64 arrows, 64 torches, 128 leather, 16 bread, stone tools, 32 glass bottles, and something else probably.
Why am I even digging with a wood pick? This is all real stone. I can make myself a stone pick.
Where would we like our base, our chest base to be?
I'm not sure. I was going to put down some of this over here. Fantastic. One of these. A couple of those. One of those as well, why not? Also, yes, acknowledgement of chat. Hello, hello, Hexcraft, how are you doing? It's been a while. Stone pick.
Do you sort your things, or can I just do this? In a very chaotic and unhelpful way.
Where's Aurabolt when you need him? I can sort stuff in between. I can just throw things in there for the time being.
Green text indeed.
Is indeed very green. Much green. Okay, let's dump things in there for now. We have many chests. That'll do for the time being. Barrels, things.
This
stuff.
skeleton spawner is not entirely disabled.
Oh, nice.
So you should maybe just remove it.
It's probably a little bit too close anyway. And the carrots are down. Stone cutter for all the good that's going to do. Let's just unload all of this. That. Base stuff.
Carrots are much easier to farm than wheat. Bread is very annoying.
With this being a slightly more classically styled map, I wonder how many shulker boxes we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, I mean it's... I'm trying to say it's... Well, it had a title command.
Yeah.
So they can use functions, or maybe just command block.
I mean, we can carry...
I don't know what that means about the number of shulker boxes, but it might mean something.
We can carry twice as much stuff, because we're twice as much people, but...
True.
Things... Make torches... Make
Anyway,
all the torches.
if we run out of space, it's Gizmo's fault. So
yeah,
it's not on us.
Okay, there's all the torches I can make. Got all the food we can currently get. There is leather everywhere. I need the stone hoe with me. Everything else I think is pretty much set to go already. How frequently do you end up randomly throwing potions on the floor and wasting them?
To the point that I don't really use potions.
I guess I'll carry it then, though I'll probably throw it on the floor and waste it.
Shall we go? I guess we go towards white. Haven't really seen anywhere else we could go.
Okay. Question remains
The next area is probably through that like leafy passage.
Best way down. Here might be the best way down. Well, there are certainly creepers at least.
Yep.
Okay. Do not want that thing to spawn behind me. Let's just get rid of it.
Probably put my torches in my offhand as I have nothing else.
Lots of coal. Would like a fortune pick if at all possible. This looks like it's just gonna loop back around to the Nether portal again. Yeah, we could have gone down that way.
Yeah, this is the way we were meant to come. Oh well. I'm slightly concerned about the water mobs that we may or may not encounter.
Is that the... Is that the... What is the word I'm even trying to think of? Campfire. Campfire underneath liquid dreg.
Yes, I think so. I think there's campfires underneath some of the magma blocks, maybe.
That way is orange, apparently. Makes sense.
Skeleton somewhere, yeah, down the waterfall.
There's a direction back over there. Cave.
I mean, maybe we are just meant to swim to white. There are 3 skeletons, I think, all stood on that island in the middle, waiting to...
Well, I have a shield, and they have the ability to attack each other. And sink. That too. They very much have the ability to hit me, but... Counter Coffee in the chat. Never ended up trying this map. Is it pretty good so far? I think it's pretty good so far, though we haven't played too much of it, and that is a trap.
Not a small trap either.
There goes that chest.
We have wheat. We have hay bales.
Well, I did get the coal block, but it blew up the chest. And somehow a couple of pieces of TNT didn't detonate.
I think 2 hits with a bow is reduced health blazes. Just not reduced all the way. Where is this spider? There must be a spider spawner in the tree or something. Unless there isn't, and I'm just... No, there isn't.
Feels like a slightly more old school map. I think it's also probably going to be fairly short, seeing as there's the first wall already.
Is it a full 16 or is it?
It's a full 16, but it says it's like 7 to 10 hours, which is fairly short for being a full 16.
I quite like shorter areas.
And there's 3 of them in the box. White wool.
I will leave you in charge, as you are the responsible adult.
Wow.
It's a relative term. You have the shield.
I do.
There is a chest up here. There's another chest up here.
I'm going for this one. This one is another damn trap.
Efficiency 10, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Shovel. Wooden shovel. So if we're desperate to get flint, we can do it fairly quickly.
I'm dead.
Where are you?
Dead. Exploded.
No, I thought it said suit up. I didn't see it blew up.
I thought I could get the things out of that chest and then get away from the explosion in time, and I was sadly mistaken.
I cannot see your stuff.
It's probably all in the water. That all blown to pieces.
Yeah, it should float if it's in the water, and I think it might just be blown to pieces. I hear more explosions.
It's fine.
Where did you spawn?
Right back at the beginning.
I was going to say, can you grab a bed whilst you're back at the beginning, but you're not back at the beginning anymore. We do have enough string to make one, though.
Yeah, this is a rather large crater. I think all my things just exploded. That is very unfortunate.
It's a bit of a brutal trap for so early on.
Well, I had plenty of time to get away from it, but I was derping around with the chest.
Shall we head back to the monument and
grab the wool?
Load you.
Also, there is a spawner directly underneath this tree.
I did think there was a spawner in the tree. I did not think there might be one underneath. I promise this is not my first CTM map. Should we just go?
Punch the spider to death!
Are you determined to kill the spider?
I want the wood! We've only got like 8 logs back at the base. This is valuable. Cool.
I made sure to give it to you slightly too late. There's also another thing that way.
I do see that.
Shall I make a boat?
Looks like it could be safe-ish. There are things, there is stuff. Is this a water intersection?
It does feel like a water intersection.
Tranquil Pass, intersection 1.
Okay, so we get orange first and then going back.
We have light blue. There are some boats in this chest right here.
Oh. Glad I spent the wool. Water intersections, not something I've seen, I don't think.
I have not seen such a thing either. There's a lime.
Although, I hope that doesn't mean 4 water areas. But...
yellow and pink.
And a melon.
Also, none of these are magenta, so magenta must come off of orange then.
There's a sword and a pickaxe for you, if you wish.
Melons, paper laying all over the place, another book to read.
Stuff hanging on the walls.
Crossbow. Yes, please. Sword.
And there's some leather in the chest as well, so you can be pretty much
chain chest plate. You got another free piece of wood. Gold helmet, melons, arrows, leather, tons of stone. Nothing in there.
Ender chest. I will put the wool in the ender chest. It would be very funny if we died and somehow managed to lose all of the white wool.
Yes.
It'd be quite an embarrassing way to fail the map.
Okay. Main thing I'm missing is food that is better than melons and torches.
I have four bread for you. I presume we want to go back anyway for
yeah.
Orange, unless we want to take on yellow with 4 bread each?
No. No.
Pink wool is usually the 7th? 6th or 7th?
Something like that. I think lime is before.
7 wools in intersection 1 is...
Yeah, this goes orange and then also goes to Lost One's hideout, which is presumably magenta.
Pink is 7. Thank you, Gizmo. So I can't imagine us getting past 3 intersections, maybe 4.
Okay, there is immediately a something. Hello, something. Goodbye, something. Don't know what that spawner was. Don't particularly care. Oh, that's better. 36 cod cooked. Respiration 2 mending helmet.
Uh-oh. Respiration helmets. Never a good sign.
Ruh-roh. Have some fish.
Thank you. You're being chased.
Twig blight.
I will get rid of this one.
Okay, we have directions.
Yes, we do. And leaves, which make... Ooh. Leaves, which make placing torches around spawners annoying. More...
not particularly shortcutty.
I don't know how this was done.
Don't think you can take them back off again because they're never going to cook. Just break it.
More cooked cod in the chest.
Lure 1 fishing rod. Fishing.
I think that would make riveting stream content.
Well, you can fish in streams, but no. It's because we're playing with you guys, you're just spectating. He is spectating. He came to look.
Ah.
Okay. I see the orange wool down there.
I almost didn't press shift in time and just walked off the edge. There's a rumor that if Gizmo sends more than 3 messages without one of them ending with Kappa, something very bad happens.
There's iron. It's the second area. There's iron. It's probably going to explode.
Yes, but it might also give me a shield. And you a shield, actually, because you lost the first one.
Because my previous one exploded, yes. Not sure why there's a bunch of salmon down in here, but I'll take them.
There is a chest that looks only a little bit trapped. I feel like the twig blights are not... Oh no, it was a thorn blight. I was going to say that's not meant to have a bow, but apparently it was. So do we just swim down and everything's fine?
I think there are some skeleton spawners down there, but they're all going to sink to the bottom.
I mean, that doesn't help us when we need to go to the bottom.
This chest is not trapped. Power 3, yes please.
That's a slightly odd curve, unless we've missed some chests.
Well, it's just book with power 3, so we do still need
we do have
to
an anvil.
use the anvil to put it on a bow, which is an extra step. But yeah.
So we've got a little bit of iron.
Chain leggings.
I'm gonna go and mine the iron and probably blow up.
Brit boys. Indeed, Dylan. This is true. We are the Brit boys.
I think I should set up a furnace.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw all of those down here. Actually.
I have 9 iron. I don't think I understand.
This was a mistake. This was an error. I'm gonna die again. I'm dead again. This is going awfully.
See, I was just trying to mine some iron and have a nice time. I didn't realise you carried on.
Well, in fairness, I didn't think there would be a trident thrower down there.
Oh, that is slightly brutal. I'm kind of hoping your stuff will float upwards.
It's all in a tiny little cave. It's all going to get stuck on the ceiling of the tiny little cave.
I will make a shield first, and then...
Right, bring bed, Mr. Guy. There are beds up here. We want one of them. Press the button!
There is stuff smelting in, or there is some iron smelting in a furnace at the top of this. Some of your stuff has escaped the cave.
Nice.
I'm being shot at, but I can't really tell from where.
Shouldn't take me too long to get back there. I actually have no idea where Mowse comes from.
I assume America, but I don't know if I actually know that.
Because people are wondering whether Mowse is Brit Gang as well, and I do not know is the honest answer to that. I have no idea.
I should have checked for any British maps. Oh.
Okay. Down there. Grab all of my things. Get out.
I'm just going straight for the wall. I'm not having much success with that venture.
Let's actually put the respiration helmet on like a sensible person.
Those tridents do about 4 hearts of damage.
They're pretty bad.
Do you have does the respiration helmet have aqua affinity on it?
Nope. Just resp 2 mending. I'm gonna make me a shield with one of these bits of iron. Oh, you picked up my flak thing that I just got from down there. Projectile protection 4, that's probably pretty good.
I'm taking the fun path.
I mean,
fun being a relative term when compared to Trident Drowns.
Probably could actually get people to play with us if people want to play with us. I would not be averse to Dylan and Gizmo doing things.
As long as we have a Britain only rule.
Yeah.
That's what Brexit was all about.
Doctor Who, the map. I think there might already be one of those, you know.
I think I remember someone saying they've been asked. I think maybe TJ said they've been asked to play it. I've got completely lost. I decided to dig down because I didn't want to deal with too many tridents, but I don't think it's been an effective strategy.
Where is the spawner for these?
Now I have no way back up. No, we've got white.
We're in orange, but all the areas are extremely short, so you haven't missed too much. Like, the entire map is supposed to be 16 wool in 7 to 10 hours, so each area is maybe 40 minutes or so long, which isn't too long. Okay.
I'm dead.
Well, I managed to get rid of one trident thrower while he was focused on you.
Did you bring a bed?
I did.
I did not sleep in it. Whoops. Now I can't remember how to get out.
A bunch of your stuff is floating up to the surface. I'll try to avoid grabbing any of it. These are all non-trident throwers, so I can lure up here and take care of. Okay. Now, did at some point we get the sea lanterns back? We did. Excellent. Where's the spawner? Can I light it up? There's a spawner.
There is a lot of salmon.
There are. I'm not sure why there's quite so many of them.
There must be a spawner. Do you think the drowns are spawning on salmon or something? I guess that wouldn't count, because then they'd still be riding them. I don't know.
Would they?
Well, if they spawned riding a drown... If a drown spawn riding a salmon, then yes, I think. I don't know. Either way, there are about 50 salmon. So if there is a salmon spawner, we won't be...
Come on. There, I've broken one spawner.
Ooh, Depth Strider shoes.
There's the other one gone. There's the other one gone. I marked it. Okay. And then over here, down, break the thing. Slowly. It's broken. Alright, buddy. I'm on to you now. I know you're here now, and I have a shield, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Remember to explore areas. There are no dead ends without loot. Some areas also lead to other walls, like this one. Uh-oh. Does that mean... this cave leads to other wall?
Orange. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna die of drowning. There we go. I have the wool. I have a wool.
They also have a wool.
Should I leave one? I'm gonna bring it up anyway. saves us a swim. Hopefully.
Where did they... they're just getting random things. Where did that golden apple come from?
Oh, that was... Ah!
What?
What? I forgot I dug a tunnel down. And apparently I didn't sleep in the bed either.
Oh, there's a random hole. Heck. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Where's the furnace gone? There.
I forgot to sleep in the bed as well. I brought an extra bed in order to sleep in it, and then forgot.
That.
It's not too far, thankfully.
Indilana sponge. I guess I can mine some of the coal while I wait. We do need that. We do need more torches. Coal. Coal. Okay. So that's a stack of coal. Sponge, sponge, sponge. Sponge.
I have made it.
Sponge.
I have made it back.
Sponge. There's a whole stack of coal.
I do not have any trousers, but I have most other things.
Go back down into the hole.
I went down into the hole.
Okay. Don't go back down into the hole then.
I think I've got everything. I just think I didn't have any trousers.
There's no point in me having 2 chainmail chest plates. It's a bit ridiculous. Sign. A sign of the times. Okay, take some of the torches as well. And... we have 7 iron.
I think, well, we'll want to use one for a nether portal.
Yep.
Or the nether portal. And then the others I don't really care about. You could make a bucket if you wish.
That might be a good idea.
And then keep a couple for spare shields, maybe.
Water bucket. Blocks, things, stuff. Good.
There are a lot of stupid fish.
There are lots and lots of fish. Okay. What is through here then? More water. There is more water here. Anything? Nothing at the top of the waterfall. The mole has a boat.
Moles are not very good drivers, apparently. And there are creepers, which are fairly hard to stay away from. We have chicken spawn eggs.
Ooh.
And eggs. I will leave them in there. We do have name tags, Dylan. We do have name tags. There is more iron this way. And skeletons attacking me. I think I may have accidentally picked up a skeleton in my boat. Or maybe not. No, okay.
Okay, there's more iron up here as well.
I don't think the boat is helping, even vaguely. And it's just driven me into a creeper.
Just hear explosions.
7 hearts of damage thanks to my boat.
And of course...
I don't think I've triggered a single trap yet.
Why am I triggered all the traps? Why did that previous iron not explode? Why is it just this iron?
The chest with the chicken spawn eggs looks very suspicious, but I didn't take anything out of it. I don't think it's gonna... Well, it shouldn't go off. I mean, it's not a trap chest, but... Would like those chickens.
Okay, well I have 8 more iron.
That's the chicken chest.
It's fine, it's not hooked up to anything. Ooh. A structure.
Yes. And some iron. The Lost One's outpost. Magenta.
Pardon? Magenta?
Yes, that's how you pronounce it. It's a G. I would never do this in my own videos, but as I'm on your stream, I get to mispronounce words and pretend that that's actually how I think they're pronounced. Oh, these hit fairly hard.
Efficiency
and
2.
1.5 hearts.
Efficiency 2, stone axe, more torches. There's coal, there's wood. Do not access the crafting table GUI, that isn't going to do anybody any good whatsoever. Nothing on the balcony.
This looks like a start of a map. A nice campfire.
Chain boots. Spruce. A flint and steel. We can use that to light the portal.
I'm still looking for trousers. I'm still in the market for trousers. We now have saplings.
These are real trees.
I'm mining iron. If it
What
blows
the?
up.
Stop! Can the other guy not fall in a trap for once, please? What the heck is happening? There's a tripwire. It's not even in the tunnel, it's at the entrance of the tunnel. Get out of here.
Oh, did you get the hook? Oh, and it's silverfish as well.
This is ridiculous. Oh no.
Silverfish and a poison trap. I see it. Wait, what's the... Dylan, what's the third part of the trap? Now I'm scared.
Okay, got him.
There's also enough string here for us to make a bed. Should we choose to?
Let's get some of this junk out of my inventory. I don't need the tripwire hook. I don't need... Probably don't need the sugar cane.
There's now a bed.
Don't need a very broken leather trousers. Don't need the one piece of string.
Did we bring the iron with us, or did we leave it in the...
We left some of it behind. I have 8 ore on me there.
Yeah, I have 8 ore also. I wonder if we should leave a chest here with it in case we die.
Well, normally I wouldn't bother, but they're having a significantly larger quantity of traps than usual, so it might not be a terrible idea.
I'll just make a chest quickly.
I already made one.
Oh.
Iron.
My iron's going... I was going to put it in a different chest just to be difficult, but it'll probably end up getting left behind.
String, string, string. Everywhere there is string.
There is a bed, in case you wish to set your spawn.
Spawn point set.
Ah! I just fell in.
I'm falling into all the traps. You're just falling into holes that we made ourselves.
Yeah. The third part was the traps we made along the way. These drop their glass heads as well.
That's an iron block. Okay.
I killed one of them, so I did.
One behind you. Cobweb.
Oh, traps. That's my first one. That's my first trap.
Oh, there goes my stone sword. Switch to another one.
I did get some light in there though, but I'm now poisoned for
Whoa!
some amount of time. I'm at half a heart.
This is bad.
Do you have any spare food?
Yes, but... There. Food.
Muchas gracias.
On a scale of 1 to very, how trapped is this iron? Very.
Yeah, I mean...
There's a sign on the back of it and it's hooked up to an observer. Nice. What would this do? This would have dispensed more poison potions.
My favourite. There was I did a poison potion trap in Christmas Chaos designed purely to force ghasts to spawn. This feels similar but with skeletons.
I'm gonna go and get all the iron and cook it. There are furnaces here. May as well. BSM and the Brick Gang have mental breakdowns after triggering the 7th poison trap in a row. That sounds about correct, yes.
Who said that?
Counter coffee.
Scoundrel.
This chest is probably trapped as well. Yeah, that's a trap chest. More poison. Lovely. Smite free. Gold
If
pick.
you've got the orange wool on you, there is a...
I do. I can put that in there. And the books.
Uh-oh. There are witches.
Here, witches. I hear the sounds of combat through your microphone.
Ah, the sounds of death.
I hear the sounds of death.
Well...
Seems to be a thing that in multiplayers people suddenly suck.
I just suck all the time. This is not a multiplayer specific sucking.
Probably don't need that. Can we just put a bunch of the iron away? I want to be good enough that
I can just run in, and sadly I am not.
Alright, let me try and... Oh. Let me try and not pick up all of your things. Where are you?
I am outside, gathering enough to make a stone pick and a stone axe.
Poison breached caverns. Gotta say, the quantity of traps was significantly higher than I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly enjoy triggering them, but I do quite like seeing traps in maps, because it's like, it is quite an optional thing to add, so it makes it feel a little bit more.
Like, put all the iron in the ender chest.
I did get some light up there, but I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know. At least the food fell down.
Let's have a look. Well, witch coming down. Poisoned again. Another 35 seconds of poison. Oh joy. Well, I'm gonna just stand here and consume the water then.
I might try and go up. I don't really have enough armor to do so. We kind of skipped chain. Well, I guess if you were playing this solo, because by now you'd probably have... By now you'd probably have full iron, basically.
This area is great, because every time you think you've been poisoned for the last time, it finds a way to do it to you again. Yeah.
Let me down. Let me down.
Okay.
I don't mind dying. Let's just pretend it's because I don't care, rather than because I'm bad.
All part of the plan, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I did get more light up there. But there's probably nothing up there either, like maybe a chest. I don't think this is the way to the objective.
Okay, I think... Oh yeah, there's a triple spawner back there. More iron though.
The source of my... And... Ooh! A minecart track that goes to somewhere. It's almost certainly trapped, isn't it?
Past experience would suggest this is likely.
No, it's not trapped, but it does send you back.
Woo!
We have a rail kit. Efficiency 10 golden pickaxe.
Okay.
That is terrifying.
We've been digging for days in the direction of a source straight into power. Shouldn't be too long now until we get there. Let's be one step closer to freedom. It's probably just a shortcut.
Efficiency 10 gold pickaxe implies perhaps quite a lot of digging. I don't really want to use that pickaxe for this. You can have it because I keep dying.
Well, so do I.
Half as often. Currently. And both of your deaths have been to traps? Uh-oh. Okay, we're there. We're at the monument.
Lovely. Okay. Let's do things then.
Shall I...
Hey! Also, there are material blocks, so...
Can we now take it back and use the iron? Or...
no.
Oh.
I do have 20 sits, though. It's quite a bit.
I have a shield.
2 more to cook.
I'm going to make a bucket and something else.
We have more back at where the orange box is as well, I think.
So I can probably make some iron armor.
Yeah.
I have chain. I'll make some iron boots and pants.
Q or a bolt montage, maybe later.
Do you still have that Power 3 book? As we're back at the monument.
I believe it is in my ender chest. Indeed it is. Have books.
I do not have enough levels. I have currently one whole level.
Well, I can probably put it on something.
I need 3 levels to do anything with it.
Alright, we have that now. We can do that. Three of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 2, 3. Why is the anvil all the way over here? I'm moving that. Moving that closer to everything else. Go. And Power 3 bow. And iron sword is probably good enough to put this on. There we go.
We did find a secret at the monument, and by we I mean BSM.
Would you rather the Power 3 bow or the Smite 3 sword?
The Power 3 bow, if I'm forced to choose.
There are creepers over there. That's 4 TNT. TNT is good. Also, what the heck? I had lava. Where did it go? I picked up the lava. I swear I did. Minecraft, please. Give me the lava. I'm going back again. I'm going back again. Got any more of them minecarts?
I was hoping I could just keep pushing them towards you and keep sending you back.
Alright. Cake, redstone, things. Any more of them pressure plates? Yes. I will do my best to watch out for poison.
Do you have any spare cod?
I have 20, if you want half. Oh, I've just picked up 12 more. Excellent. There's a bunch of brewing material. Lots of ammunition.
Narrow staircase makes me think more pressure plates. But so far, and there are at the bottom. I can see the magenta wall.
Well, there's a fair bit of brewing, but we don't have any nether wart, so it's not terribly useful. That's some kind of a secret. Hello, hidden ladder. What is up here? Ah, access to the redstone circuitry controlling all the poison.
I think the barrel just triggered a poison.
How many of those potions are in these? Lots, they're stacked. Stacked potions. Okay. Nice. That was an attempt.
Already found that trap.
It was an attempt.
Dylan whispered to me to reset it.
Okay, I sadly brought the lava bucket and not the water bucket. Let me get back and get one.
I have an empty bucket, but I haven't been near a water source.
It shouldn't be too far back to get one. In fact, I think that cauldron had water in it. It did. I hear the sound of sizzling.
I got rid of the blaze spawner on this side, but not on the other side yet.
Whoops. Nicely done.
Huh? Less nicely done.
Oh, cave behind. It's got fish, it's got silverfish, it's got skeletons, it's got everything.
I've got the I've got the sword from the chest. Smite 4, looting 3, mending 3. Oh, mending, sorry. And Curse of Vanishing. Again.
The ender pearl, bottles, arrow, spare shield. Is this primed? That is primed. I should not have done that.
That is a lot of fish. And now there is a skeleton shooting at me.
I apologise for the quantity of fish I may have caused to appear.
Ah!
Oh no.
I started... no, I gave the sword to BSM. So, hopefully, the sword survived.
I've got the sword.
Blurst stream.
I may have to rename this stream to 2 British buffoons attempt to play Nether Breached Cavern.
Man plays first ever CTM map.
done.
Do we think there's any chance of me getting my stuff? Probably not.
Well, I've got no idea where that water went, but... I think I can probably deal with some of this. Oh! I'm an idiot.
That's amazing. I don't know if there's anything I can do.
Attempted to jump down onto a block and hit a silverfish, and the block was also a silverfish.
There are a lot of silverfish. I'm distracting them if you can somehow get down. I'm telling them a bedtime story.
Heck. Well, I have some things. Let me gather up everything, and then hopefully there's no more fish. There are more fish. There are more fish!
There are more fish. There are always more fish. No! Should we just abandon...
Well, I've got the loot. I've got the loot.
Okay.
What is left?
That was rip sword. Do we have any wood?
Rip everything. I have 12 logs.
Okay, that's enough to get us back to like stone gear.
We lost the good bow. We lost the good sword.
No, we didn't lose the good bow.
We've lost both good swords.
I have the good bow, but no arrows.
I've got loads of arrows here.
Have you got any tools?
No. I have a stone sword, one stone sword, and one 10 durability stone pick.
I threw a pick on the floor at you.
Cool.
Getting potential spoilers or potential nothing in the chat. Very useful.
This all happened because Minecraft ate your water bucket earlier. This is true. Somehow it's just kind of over here. And I have no idea how that happened. Oh boy, what now?
That's always the question. Always the question, Dylan.
Why not both? Why not both? Damn it, lava. There. How many layers of irony? Alright, this is a British stream. Anything that goes wrong, we can just claim it was sarcastic.
It's Gizmo's fault for breaking the water bucket or something. I realise only now that I don't have any food.
Where did that one come from? Not sure.
Should we just get the wall and not answer that question?
Well, I do want the iron as well, is it the problem?
I will stand ready with my bow and probably end up shooting you because that's kind of how the rest of this is good.
Bother.
I'm gonna die. I'm on half a heart.
Can we have a big castle area called Faulty Towers? Yes. Food.
Oh,
creeper.
Ah. I was trying to save you from the creeper. Made it worse.
I'm dead. There. I needed to headbang the desk. I feel much better now.
In terms of competency, we're not the best. But in terms of plucky spirit, also not the best. I don't know. We have something. Mental fortitude, perhaps. I'm getting rid of this creeper spawner.
Oh boy.
We still don't know where the blazes were coming from either, so they're about to ambush us again. I found them. I got rid of the blazes. The price was a silverfish.
Well, it went straight back into a block. Fine, sure. Good, lovely, excellent, fantastic, amazing, wonderful. And other synonyms that mean the same thing. Right. That. Why do I have 3 spruce doors?
I made them for the water area. And then never used them. But...
And we still have those and not the good swords or anything useful.
Well, there could be another water area.
3 spruce doors.
Again. I have the wall. I have a wall.
I also have a wall. I'm gonna take all this potion-y stuff back.
Are you going on the minecart track?
Probably.
Uh-oh. What is that? You need a hint.
A hint? It was some dragon's breath.
Oh, collect dragon's breath in a bottle.
Oh, well.
There is a creeper there.
Didn't really mean for both minecarts to go, but sure. Why not?
I will take the longer route and go and get some of that iron. I'm glad we entertain in some way, not through gameplay skill.
Okay, stone axe, we've got the stone pick, we've got... Where did all the iron go? Somehow I think we just wasted a bunch of the iron at this point.
I have some iron trousers. I had iron boots, but I no longer have iron boots.
I think I need to make an iron chest plate, but I also do not want to. How did we have this much iron and we've already...
Oh, chickens.
Chickens are good.
I will leave... There are some eggs here as well. Should I bring those and risk my demise? I'll leave those there in case we lose the chicken spawn eggs.
Hello in the chat, Aura. How you doing? We are busy dying a lot.
9 deaths total.
3 walls in, 9 deaths. Thanks, Gizmo. Thanks. As if I had not been poisoned enough already this day. bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum.
I found 4 more iron.
Lovely. Okay.
A shield.
Well, we have a fair number of carrots now. So that's good.
And I'm bringing chickens.
That is also good. Well, we're not actually growing any seeds here, so...
I have 1 stack of seeds.
That should be fine.
That were in the chicken chest.
Another thing I did want to do... We have a flint and steel now. I want to see where the portal goes. It probably goes to a much later game area, but I just want to peek in and have a look. Portal is lit.
We have 16 iron.
Well, I am right about this being a late game area. The Nether, green and red.
Ah.
And there is
We could skip to green.
There's an immediate chest.
If we actually had full iron, then maybe we could skip, but...
That's the second time I've ever seen that item in a map. There's a respawn anchor here. We've just been compared to the CTMC Yogscast. What the hell? How is that another trap? It's a random piece of coal in the middle of nowhere in the side of a random wall. How did that have an observer? And Aura's just there in the chat. Oh, I never found that one. Well, I did. Oh.
Well, we have a chicken farm now. That's what I've done.
I am on a mission to find every single trap this map has to offer. It has many of them.
Let's grab a chest. We've got lots of bookshelves, so if we ever do get enchanting, we will have level 30 immediately.
Okay, well, there's a little bit more coal. There was another pair of chain leggings, but I think we both have better stuff from that at the moment anyway, so what the heck ever. That can be swapped out for that. I think I'm back in some shape that which one could potentially call decent. But I also think this might be a decent place to leave it for the time being.
Yes.
It's about time.
I can't see us making any progress without dying and then having to recover.
Not in 5 minutes, no. Oh well. I think this may take the place of what was previously the loot-starved slot on Tuesdays, if that works for you.
Yes. Yeah, generally, Tuesday works.
Cool, we can try that then. We'll probably be back on Tuesday then. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed our endless torment and suffering. Stay safe, and until next time, we shall see you soon.
Goodbye.